Hi, this is Dan Harkey for Bloom 360, and you and I together are going to be hanging out for the next little while. What we're going to be looking at is some advanced variable product stuff. In this very unique example, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up the product to have multiple variations, and there won't be different prices. They're basically just going to be selections that the customer can make for that product. So right now the product is set up with one variation, that's color. We're going to set it up with the second one, which is letter of the alphabet, and because you can see here that we've already got something close to about 8 or maybe even 10 colors, and then times that by all the letters of the alphabet. So last time I counted it was 26, so that you're going to end up with close to 260 variations if you did it the wrong way. We're going to do it the right way, and we're not going to have nearly so much work. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to go into the product definition screen. So I'm going to go up here to the top menu and right click on edit product. I'll open that in a new tab, and we'll be able to look at how the product looks right this second. Alright, so you'd be familiar with the screen by now. Here we are in our product definition. You can see there's a title and there's some content and all that stuff that we're very, very used to. You can see that the product here is set to variable product. And if we go to attributes, you'll see that we've got our color listed here. And if we go to variations, we're going to see that each of the colors is listed separately here. We are going to fix this up a little bit. We're going to add a second attribute here, which is going to be letter of the alphabet, and then we're going to fix up those variations. Alright, so I'm going to show you a different way to set up an attribute. I'm going to set up the attribute so that it can be accessed by every product in the WordPress setup. So what we do is we go over here into the products menu. We've got attributes there. We'll open that up in a new tab, and what this is going to let us do is it sets a store-wide attribute. You can see that we've already got some here for another product that we set up previously. Belushi color selection was the one. Like I said to you a second ago, this time round it's going to be letter of the alphabet. Very good. Alright, so we're going to add an attribute, and you can see now that is in the list. Alright, so you can see here in the listing under terms, the other three have terms. A term is an attribute. We're going to add some to the letter of the alphabet, and predictably enough they are going to be letters of the alphabet. So I click that little cog over here, and now it's going to ask me for them. So it's A, oops, let's put on caps lock, A, and we just hit enter after each of them. And this process might be a little bit slow, but remember, you are doing it for every product in the website. Okay, so that's all of the letters of the alphabet. As long as I haven't suffered a moment of temporary madness and gotten it wrong somehow. Alright, so that's our attributes. If we go back out to attributes now, we're going to see that our letters of the alphabet has every letter of the alphabet, predictably enough. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to our product page. We'll do a refresh so it knows about the new attribute that we've sent up, the new store-wide attribute is what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll just wait for the page to refresh, and once it's done that, we'll be able to add our letters of the alphabet. Alright, so we're going to come back over to our attributes field, and what we're going to do is we're going to, from this selection box, we're going to select letter of the alphabet. This is just added after we added the store wide. So I'm going to click add now, and what we're able to do is, as always, we're going to click visible on the product page and use for variations, and then we're going to say select all, and you can see here it's added all the letters of the alphabet that we added to it. So it doesn't matter what product you create in the store now, you're always going to have access to letters of the alphabet. So it's a pretty useful thing. All right, so we click Save Attributes. Right. Okay, so now we'll come over to Variations, and unfortunately for all the wonderful hard work that's been done so far, actually no, not unfortunately for unfortunately for all the hard work, we're going to remove most of these. So we'll remove that. We're just going to leave one. And this might just take a little while. If you see any of them that cost something else other than $24, just let me know, because I would want to delete that. That'll be important to keep. All right. Must be getting towards the end of it now. Somebody put a lot of work into this. Okay, so they're all gone now. So all we need to do is any color, any letter of the alphabet, 24. And so it's just one variation, and that's going to serve the purpose that we need of it. So if I click update now, and what we'll do after that is just while it's okay, so it's saved now. All right, if I refresh the page, we should get 2 variations now. Okay, so you can see we've got color and we've got letter of the alphabet, and so we've got cream is the default. And now we're able to select a letter of the alphabet. And now it is allowing us to order. Now both of these will be visible on the order in the backend. So when somebody orders a cream letter Q, that is what's going to be, the vendor, are going to be made aware of that. So that's basically how it is. Let me just give you one more quick look at how the how the variations look. So again, it's just setting it any color, any letter of the alphabet, and yeah, it would be best not to set a default on the letter of the alphabet, because you'll have people accidentally ordering the letter Q, which is not going to be any good, and they're going to complain, and they're going to send it back, and it's going to be all your fault, because that's how these things work. I hope that you've gained something from this session, and I hope that it's been useful to you. If you have any questions, then hit me up here at Bloom360. That's all for now. Bye-bye.